Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Call Hangayinga, Yahaba Shemiel Shai, Haba Shem Rakakadash. Double us to the elders and the apostles of great millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations always go to the hopeful elect that is scattered abroad. To you brothers out there pushing this truth with our righteousness and sincerity, and to the Yahweh, the few sisters that are listening and learning, to you I say Shalom. Coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahaba Shemiel Shai. Go willing to edify and feed the lambs of Yahweh Shemiel Shai. I pray this lesson be edifying and straight to the point through the spirit of Rakakadash. Alright? So, this is just another update on the M.O.T.B, man. Alright? We getting much close, man. Alright? And this is the kind of tricks that they're going to use, alright, to try to get you to take that M.O.T.B, man. And we already know what the M.O.T.B is, okay? It's the RFID CHIP. Alright? And I'm going to leave it there. Okay? So that's what the M.O.T.B is, man. All right. So let's get into this article. This is from FinanceYahoo.com, and it reads, "I want a beer. Paralyzed man communicates first words in months using brain. You know what? Okay, you see it. Let's read it. Okay." It says a complete paralyzed man who was left unable to communicate for months after losing the ability to even move his eyes has used a brain implant to ask his caregiver for a beer. Alright, and this is the kind of tricks that these devils gonna come with, man. Alright, the kind of trickery that they're gonna come with, man. Alright, this is the kind of tricks they come with, Eastside and so-called white man. So we getting close, okay? Let's read on. It says, composing sentence at a rate of just one character per minute. The man also asks to listen to the band Tool loud, requested a hit message for his mother, and ordered a curry all through the power of thoughts. All right. The man, who is now 36, had two square electrode arrays surgical, you know what, to his brain to fluctuate communications in March 2019 after being left in a locking state as a result of M.O.T.B, whatever the hell that word is, electrical cirrhosis. I say ALS, all right? You get the bit. A little medical. All right, I don't want to get that crap. All right, let's read on. It says people suffering from the progressive neurodegenerative disease have an average life expectancy after diagnosis of 2 to 5 years, though they can live much longer. All right, and this is what they're gonna tell you this device can do, man. All right, you know this brain CHIP, man. This gonna help you live longer. Okay, let's read on. The late physicist Stephen Hawking lived another 55 years after his diagnosis, relying towards the end of his life on a communication device controlled by a single cheek muscle. Until now, a brain, you know what, has not been tested on a completely locked-in patient, and was not known whether communications was even possible for people who have lost all voluntary muscle control. Ours is the first study to achieve communication by someone who has no remaining voluntary movement, and hence from whom the BCI is now the sole means of communication, said Dr. Jonas Zimmerman, a senior neuroscientist at the Y Center. All right. This study answers a long-standing question about whether people with complete locked-in syndrome, who has lost all voluntary muscles, including movement in the eyes or muscles like eyes and mouth, also lose the ability of their brain to generate commands for communication. All right. this is what they're getting you ready for, man. All right, this is what they're getting you ready for. Okay, I'm not really gonna read all of this. Let's see. As you see, that's right there. It says the scientists behind the brain-computer interface technology are now seeking funding to provide similar implants for other people with ALS, which will cost close to $500,000 over the first 2 years of use. That's a lot of damn money. This is an important step for people living with ALS who are being cared for outside the hospital environment, says George Kovas, Chief Technology Officer at the Watch Center. This technology benefiting a patient and his family in their own environment is a great example of how technological advances in the BCI field can be translated to create direct impacts. All right. And basically, this is what they tell you, man. All right. This is going to help you. This is going to do this for you. This is going to do that for you. All right. But hey, the elect are not going to be deceived by this, man. So let's go to the scriptures. All right. The elect ain't going to be deceived by this because, hey, you can't fool the elect, man. All right. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, okay? And this is all a trap, man, a snare, okay? They're going to tell you this can heal you, this can do this for you, all right? You can communicate with your family again, but this is all a trap, man, okay? All right? Let's get some more scriptures. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed. And who's the wicked? Esau, even the so-called white man, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, all right, by the mouthpiece of his prophets, all right, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, okay, when Yahushua comes back, man, and that ain't gonna be long, okay. These things are speeding up, man, okay. Verse 9, even him who is coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. All right, lying wonders, man, goes back to the word pseudos. Okay, all right. So hey, look, these devils trying to trick you, man. And hey, the elect ain't gonna fall for this crap. All right, and we told you that these days was coming, man. All right, this is the M.O.T.B. Okay, all right. But you got a lot of false Israelite camps out there that's teaching that, hey, that ain't no, CHIP. And one particular group is that got prideful for themselves is IUIC. That's not warning the sheep. All right. Lost, all right, your boy Bishop Nate lost 20 souls, man, during this so-called, now he's calling it a pandemic. He told you, the same guy that told you there was no Jacob's trouble, there's no CHIP, all right, and calling the Israelite camps like GMS bomb camps, all right, and anybody that's, that teach the likewise doctrine of Great Millstone, that's teaching the truth, they teach the true names of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. You guys got a lot of blood on your hands, man, for not warning the sheep, man. Y'all got a lot of blood on your hands, and you gonna pay for that blood, man. Okay? All right? And when they begin to roll this thing out, man, all right? I wonder what he gonna say then. All right? Hey, your congregation is gonna be looking at you sideways. They should be looking at you sideways now. All right? Hey, that's what another lesson though, man. But y'all guys, man, they not warning the sheep, man, about what's coming. This M.O.T.B. that's coming, man. What this devil's trying to do. Get you locked in and grid into this new digital system that's coming. And he's trying to bring, Esau, even so-called white man's trying to bring, man. It's blood on your hands, man. Okay? That's blood. All right, blood that's gonna be required by you watchmen's hands, man. All right, not warning the sheep about Jacob's trouble. All right, World War III. All right, let's read on, man. Verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. All right, and that's 2/3 of our people, man, not receiving the love of this truth that they might be saved. Okay, all right, let's move on. Hey, the true prophets, we're here warning you of what this devil's trying to do. But these devils are not going to accomplish the things that they're trying to do. Okay? Psalms 33 and verse 10. The Lord Yahweh Shai bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect, man. So these devils' schemes and plans are going to come to naught, man. They're not going to achieve this NWO. All right? Let's get this. This is Ezekiel 33 and verse 33. And when this coming to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. You're gonna know that there's a true prophet that been among you. All right. And hey, you know who the true men of the Lord are? The prophets of Great Millstone, starting with the elders and the apostles and the brothers on down. And of course, the brothers they teach the likewise doctrine of Great Millstone. All right. Those are the true prophets, man, that's teaching 144% truth. Okay? Hey, let's read this again. Ezekiel 33 and verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. You're going to know that a true prophet has been among you, man. Because, hey, we told you that this is what this devil's trying to do. He's trying to, hey, CHIP everybody, man. You want to put a digital tag in you. Okay? All right. Let's go to Revelations chapter 3 and verse 10. Okay? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right? All right. So that hour of temptation, hey, it ain't going to be long, man. Okay? Let's read verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Hold that fast, man. All right? Hold fast to this truth. Okay? All right? So let's go and move on. Let's go to Revelations 13:16. Let's get this. Excuse me. Revelations 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That charagma, man. That digital tag. All right? CHIP. Okay? Verse 17, that no man might buy or sell, say he that hath the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and his number is 603 Okay? All right? And there's a penalty for taking it. All right? You also got those Israelite camps that telling you that nothing gonna happen to you if you take this digital device, man. Okay? That's a lie. What does the scripture say, man? Let's read it. Revelation 14:9 and 10. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, which is poured out without measure into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. You're going to be left here to be melted, man, with further heat. The ICBM nuclear missiles, man. Laser chariot beam fire. When the chariots of Yahweh Shai comes back, man, and destroy this place. Okay? So, hey, you've been warned. All right? So, I'm in the lesson here. I ain't want this lesson to be long. All right? So, I pray this lesson is edifying. All right? Lord, when I pray this lesson was edifying, call Halayla, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who will well, peace, blessings, and salutations always go to the hopeful and let them scatter abroad. See you with another lesson soon, Lord willing. Kwam Yasharala, Shalom, Wild Papa Ball, Bottom One, DTA, Papa Ball. Boom! Till next time I say Shalom. Let's go. Let's go. The days are being shortened, man, for the elect's sake, man. We almost out of here, man. All right. We got next. Lord willing. Shalom.